Hi everyone, it's Donna from Spaceman Paper Crafts, and I'm here with my first project using the amazing goodies that I was sent by BeeBeeCrafts.com. All the information that you'll need for BeeBee Crafts will be in the description bar below, as well as the items from there that I'm using in this video. Okay, so when I got to pick what I wanted to use, I saw, you will have seen the haul video. I saw these rolls of fabric washi, and I knew straight away what I wanted to do with them. I wanted to do like a gift decoration combination, so a card, a tag, and a matching bow to go on a gift or a gift bag. So basically I've picked two colours. I've picked pink and a purple, and I've done the tag, so I'm going to show you the tag. So the base is silver. I cut this out on my Cricut, but if you go, I know a lot of you have tag dies, but this is quite a big one. I think this is a 6-inch tag. I wanted to do a big one so you could sort of see. I cut this out on my Cricut. You don't have to have a Cricut, obviously. You can just go onto Google and look for free tag templates if you don't have a die, and then you can just cut it out to whatever size suits. So yeah, so this was the tag. So what I did was I got the two different colour washi. Now I did say before, these are available in the polka dot and the check, but I really wanted the chevron, so I got those. And the way I've done it is, because they are self-adhesive, they've got a backing on that you can peel off, and that makes it sticky. I did it so that the chevrons lined up and alternated in colour. So this is the tag, and then I just cut out a happy birthday sentiment there. I really like how that turned out. The card I've done half of, so I'm going to do the other half with you on camera. The bow, now I've trialled this bow. This is the bow. This is my prototype of the bow, and I think it turned out so cute. So obviously this is just in the purple, but I have prepared the pink as well and some more purple to make a double colour bow. So this is going to look so cute on a gift, and the way my light is shining, this actually looks blue. I did put the other light off because it's reflecting off my heat resistant mat. Let me try. Yeah, you can see it's purple now. I'm not sure how the pink it turns out actually. Oh yeah, that's still pretty pink, but this is actually when I come to do the card, I'll be removing this mat anyway, so I'll have the other light on to be able to see the colour properly. So yeah, so this is the bow. So what I've done is I've started prepping, and what you need is, if you're doing two colours, you're going to need you're going to actually need 4 6-inch pieces. So in your colours, so I've done 2 in the purple and 2 in the pink, and then you're going to need 4 4-inch. Now with this second layer I did 4.5-inch, but I wanted the layer to the smaller layer to be more defined, so I went for a 4-inch. I don't know what it's going to look like. We're going to do it together. So this is a 4-inch piece, so you're going to need 4 of those. Then for the top bit of the bow, for the finishing piece, you're going to need a small piece that's about 1.5 inches. If you hear any noise in the background, guys, it's my cat. Well, one of them has decided to join me in the craft room, and she's having a crawl around everywhere. So if you hear any noise in the background other than my fan, that's what it is. So yes, you need a small piece that's about 1.5 inches in length. Okay, so I've started prepping already, and this is what we're going to end up with. So sorry guys, I've just knocked that tripod, sorry. So we're going to end up with 2 of each colour in each size, so 2 purple, 2 pink in the 4-inch, and 2 purple and 2 pink in the 6. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Now I'm using my Sizzix mat, and I'm also going to use the finger cups because I'm terrible. I burn myself with hot glue all the time. This is also a Sizzix glue gun, which is fantastic. There's no drip or anything. It's brilliant. So let's start with the 4-inch, actually the 6-inch, because then you can see what I'm doing. It's a bit longer. So what you do basically is you put a piece of hot glue just on the end there, and then you take this end and you just stick it to it, maybe about 1/8 of an inch maybe, and then you just squeeze that to give yourself a circle. And then if you stand it on the join, if you put some more hot glue across the join and then press it down in the middle. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, just roughly in the middle. I mean, that one's not in the middle, but it's not going to make a difference when we do the bow. Oh, these finger cups are a lifesaver, honestly. So that's that one. So that's the final 6-inch, and then we're going to do the 4 in exactly the same way. We're just going to put some hot glue on the bottom, and we are just going to fold that up and then just press that together. If you haven't got these finger cups, you can you know, use some tweezers, and that'll work for you. Okay, so again, I'm just hoping you can see there, this is where the join is. Let me get my tool to show you. I hope you can see with the light. This is where the join is, so that's where I'm going to be putting the hot glue. And then I'm just going to be pressing it down roughly in the middle. Okay, and that's the other 4-inch piece. So the next thing we want to do is the really fiddly one, and this is definitely where you're going to need something on your fingers or tweezers. So all we're going to do with this one is put some hot glue there, and we're going to, let me take that one just off my film for a minute. I'm going to be sorry I did that, I know I am. And then all you need to do is press that together. It's cooled a little bit now, so I can put my hands on it. And all we really need is just that small little circular piece. And now that's all the components ready for our bow, so we're just going to put them together. So start with whatever colour you want, and then we're going to put some hot glue in the middle, and then take your next colour and just cross it on top. Okay, so then you're going to get your next colour, and we're going to go this way. So you can either put it in the middle or you can put it on the back, it doesn't really matter. And then again, we're just going to take the last 6-inch purple one and put that there. So basically that is the first layer of our bow glue strings. Actually, you don't really get many with this glue gun, to be quite honest. Okay, so that's the first layer. So then we're going to start again. So the last colour we did was purple, so we're going to go in with the pink, and we're going to again just offset. and we're just going to offset that one, and then go in with a purple. Once you've got all the components ready, these bows are actually quite quick to put together. Press that down. Actually, the more I'm looking at it now, I don't know, let's see what it looks like when it's finished. I was thinking that it's probably 4.5 might have been better, but let's have a look. And so again, we're just going to offset that one, and then a bit more for the last 4-inch piece, and again offset that one. Okay, so that is your main structure of the bow done. So all we need to do really is to add the final little piece. Now we don't do anything with this other than stick it down, and that's all we do with that, and that just finishes off the bow. So if I bring in the other one that I did, so these pieces were 4.5, and I think this piece was 2 inches, but I really quite like it like that. It looks really cute. So this is the bow that's going to go towards our gift wrap set. So I'm just going to put my mat away, turn my glue gun off, and I'll come back and we'll do the card. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've put my other top light on, and again there's the little bow that we made. So far we've got our bow and our tag. That'll actually look quite nice on there. So we've got 2 components. Now we just need to finish making the card. So the card is basically the same as the tag, only what we're going to do with this one is we're going to cover the whole piece. So this is just a 6x4 card, and this piece measures 5 3/4 by 3 3/4, and all I've done is I've started covering it, and then I've just stuck it looks ugly, no one's going to see it because it's going to be stuck down to our card base. So the next colour that I need is going to be the pink. So let's make sure my chevrons are the right way around. So basically all we're going to do is make sure the chevrons are lined up, and then I'm just going to cut that excess piece off there. Best way I've found to take the backing off this fabric washi is do it with the fabric side towards you and peel. I've tried doing it the other way and it takes forever. So there we go. Now what we need to do is really try and not stretch the washi. So we need to just make sure that it's going to fit. As I say, we don't want to stretch the washi, but we do want to make it so it lines up. And press that down and wrap it around. So then we're going to go back in with the purple. Make sure we've got enough there. And then we're going to just carry on and go all the way to the end of the card piece. So I'm going to carry on and do this, and then I'll come back when I've got it all covered. Okay, so I am back and my whole piece is now covered. So I'm just going to get my tape gun and just attach this down to the card base. Oops, that's just pulled that little bit up, never mind. Oops. bring in our card base. Make sure you're in frame. And line that up. So there's our washi covered piece, and I've also cut out a bigger happy birthday, and that again I did with my Cricut, but I mean you don't need to obviously have a Cricut. Like I say, you know, you can do anything. You could put a topper on there, you could just put a sentiment like I'm doing. Yeah, so once you've got the washi on, so you're just basically using washi as your background paper, so you can put your, like I say, your image or your sentiment on top of the washi. I'm just gluing this up. This fine tip on this glue helps no end. Okay, so I need to make sure that I'm going to fit it all in. So let me just, yes, that'll be fine. So press that down. I've just going to put the the I in there, and then I'm just going to cut. I'm just going to glue the H and the B. Now I've noticed with this wet glue, I noticed on the tag, you might have to leave something heavy, a book or something, on top of this just till the glue dries, because I noticed that it does start lifting up. Just have to overlap that there. Okay, so I'm actually really happy with that. I'm just going to put the pin back in my glue because I'll forget and it'll clog up. So there we go. Whoops, not the tripod again. So there is our gift set. So we've got our card already made using the washi, our lovely bow ready for its gift, and the tag to go with it. If you need to, you can obviously put a piece of white cardstock on the back to write your message, or if you've got like a Sharpie or anything, you can write it up there, which is always nice because this is quite a smooth, like shiny sort of card. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really hope you give it a go. So yeah, so I really hope you like this. As I say, all the links that you'll need for the products will be in the description bar below, and I'd love to know if you give this a go. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Please remember, if you're not subscribed already and would like to, please hit that little red button that says subscribe, and also click the bell next to it because that should notify you when I'm uploading new videos. And please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and take care, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Bye for now.